Welcome back to Impossible Shots. We're still at Fort Benning. Now it's time for Sergeant Richmond to shoot. Josh, welcome to Impossible Shots, buddy.
Thank you very much, Mike. Glad to be here.
Tell me what you're gonna do. What are we gonna do for your debut on the show?
I'm gonna attempt to use this pump gun here. I'm gonna load it full of 5 shells. I'm gonna start by shooting 1 clay target from the hip. Now after that, I'll be out of target, so I'm gonna try to make my own by ejecting the shell out of this gun up into the air, flinging it high, and potentially hitting it again from the hip for 5 shots in a row.
That's one heck of a way to recycle targets. I like this. You guys have done this a lot in the AMU, haven't you?
We have. This is something that kind of stems back from way beyond my time. It started in the early 70s and 80s when Matt Drake and guys like Todd Graves started doing exhibition shooting for the Army. And it was a way for us to get exposure throughout the country and show off some of our skills and what we've learned.
So here's the shot. You're gonna take the orange clay, toss it out in front, shoot it from the hip, and then start shooting the holes as they fly out with your Winchester shotgun. Josh, I can't wait to see it. Are you ready to go, buddy?
I'm ready.
I'm gonna let you load up. Let's see what you can do. 1 clay, 5 holes. Josh, you're up, brother.
That's it, thank you.
For this shot, Sergeant Richmond is shooting a Winchester SXP 12-gauge pump shotgun with a magazine extension tube.
Those were solid.
Yeah, all those disappeared.
Now we did 5 holes, which pretty much runs the capacity limit of a normal shotgun, but I see your Winchester, you've extended this guy out a little bit. That's not factory, folks.
That's right.
So how far can we take this shot today?
This shotgun right here will hold 11 shells. So if we do our math right, we can shoot 1 clay target on the way out, and I'll have still 10 shotgun shells left to potentially hit all 10 in a row.
That's gonna be incredible. So that's where we're going. You're gonna toss another clay and then 10 empty holes all busted out of the sky from the hip.
Absolutely.
You're up, buddy. Let's see you do it.
Thank you
Go
very
get
much.
'em.
If I had to guess, well, my shot pattern's smaller than a basketball at that distance, and again, what I'm aiming at is the size of an expended shotgun shells. Let me stop. Just over the top. It's extremely important to look as hard as I can and make sure that gun's pointing in the right area before I pull this trigger. Don't look at them that hard. Let the forearm rest for a second.
This is the Sergeant's 12-gauge Winchester shotgun. Now, if I just unload this like normal, that's it. That's all you get. That's as far as the hole's gonna go. Obviously not enough to get it out in front of the gun. Let me add another empty hole and show you why the Sergeant has to throw his body down and heave these empties out in front to get enough distance to pop them from the hip. Truly an impossible shot.
That's the one we were looking for right there.
There you go, buddy.
Whew.
That took some doing.
We got it.
Man, that
We
was
got it.
awesome.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you very much.
Just like that. Josh Richmond, welcome to Impossible Shots, brother.
It's my pleasure. Thank you.
How you feeling right now?
A little bit tired. This is one of the more strenuous shots I try to do, and it took me a little while to get onto them, but once you focus in on the actual holes itself, it slowed down and I was able to hit them all. First
member of the Army on the Impossible Shots team, Josh Richmond. Get used to seeing this guy.
My pleasure. Thank you.
Awesome, brother.
That's the one we were looking for right there.
There you go, buddy.
Whew.